Hey y'all, so last night I was on the MLS and I was just browsing around, which I normally don't do on a Sunday night, but a house popped up that like caught my eye and I'm like, that looks so familiar, and then it hit me that it was one of my childhood homes that I grew up in. So I am gonna go check this house out. I'm gonna go tour it this morning. It's out in the Silver Heights neighborhood, and I'm gonna give you guys a little tour, so I'm really excited about it. Literally have not been in this house probably in 25 years. I think we moved out of this house probably when I was like 14, and then we moved like 10 houses down when my mom bought her first house, so we were renting this house. But stay tuned, we're gonna go check it out. So that little gas station right there, an Indian man used to own it, and he would sell me cigarettes well before I was legal age. That also used to be another gas station, and that gas station was not there. I think that used to be a bingo hall. Well, looks like the laundromat's still here. See how things look. Used to walk these roads all the time up to the little, I don't even remember what it was called, like the Silver Heights like convenience store. We used to walk up there all the time. So we're gonna pull in now. This is it. Okay, so this is 3505 Vanguard Drive. It is listed by Tammy Gillen Waters for $215,000. This is it. So my friend Carlos used to live over there, and actually my high school sweetheart lived next door, and this is the house, so let's go check it out. It's weird, like I remember this backyard being so much bigger, like so much bigger. It looks like okay, so it does go back further. There still is a fence. There was always a pool over there too. We used to go swimming. I'm hoping that's not the same pool that was there 30 years ago. Okay, so we are here. This is so bizarre. So our couch used to be like here. For whatever reason, I don't remember that fireplace at all. I don't even remember there being a wall here. I don't know. This is weird. I'm assuming this was like our dining area. And then the kitchen, it looks different. I feel like there was a wall here. Maybe not. Maybe I need to go find some photos. Okay. So this, I think, was Courtney's room. Which, you know, it looks like a room. Definitely bathroom, everything pretty much looks the same. You know, it's a bathroom in an old house. This was my room. All these rooms, oh my gosh, they're so tiny. And then this was my mom's room, which really it's not that much bigger. But she did have her own bathroom. But I don't remember the laundry being in here. So there's not a full bathroom. This is so weird. Like, I don't even remember this. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, this house was where my dog, our dog at the time, like bit my mom in the face. Because I remember her being in her room and in her bathroom, and I think this was the place because he took like off of a chunk of her lip. And I remember her bleeding and she was crying. And I remember being in this bathroom, I think getting ready for school. Isn't that crazy how you just remember stuff like that? But this house looks completely different. And I mean, the windows are newer. The outside looks exactly the same. It's crazy. I mean, even my friend Carlos's house is still like the same shade of blue that it was 30 years ago. Like, I'm standing here just trying to picture this house when I lived in it. I know we had like a computer desk in there, or maybe the computer desk was in the living room. I don't remember. So weird. But after we moved out of this house, my mom actually bought her first house. We rented this house, and that house is right down the road at 3701 Vanguard Drive. So this one's 3505 Vanguard Drive. But yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's still like just your normal 3-bedroom, 2.5 or 1.5 bath, little brick ranch in Silver Heights subdivision. But yeah, it's weird kind of walking back through here, seeing all the things. One of the things that I always did like about this house was it always had like this big porch. I don't know that it was always covered. I guess it probably always was covered. But then, yeah, like, so my friend Heath, he lived in like that house over there, and then Carlos, and then my friend Jonathan lived over there. My friend Tony lived up that way. My high school sweetheart lived next door. But yeah, like, and then we just ran around this neighborhood. There's some woods over there by the highway, and we used to go back there and smoke cigarettes and be little bad kids. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it. It's kind of crazy. Thanks for going down memory lane with me. And if anybody is interested in a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home in the Silver Heights subdivision listed for $225, I would love to represent you as a buyer in purchasing my old house. Also, this house was used as a rental for quite a lot of years, so it does have that potential too. So if you have any questions, let me know.